Welcome to Recon Sports. I'm Nick Wisniske. First up this time, let's check out some high-velocity, rough-and-tumble, hard-hitting action with the Michigan-Dearborn rugby team.
Crazy, right? When that kickoff goes, you're waiting for that ball to get to somebody, you're waiting for them to make that first tackle, you're waiting to do everything.
What I love about rugby is kind of has this interesting, gentlemanly, chaotic nature to it, you know. The scrums are great and exciting, and the official does a really fantastic job of keeping everybody kind in a strange way to each other. And it's a lot of fun, though. It's very physical, yet it's surprising how few people get injured.
They don't wear any padding. I mean, you have to be tough. I mean, they're in shorts and it's freezing outside. I mean, they're tough.
Rugby is a sport that's mostly under the radar in this country, but for anybody that has ever watched even a portion of a match, they can see that it's fun, physical, fast-paced, and intense.
Here's a neat part of this game. This is such an attractive game because it's physical and exciting and it's fast, but it almost looks like, hey, you could play it too, you know. But it really is kind of engaging that way, and it is a physical game, yet at the same time you kind of see that it's aggressive, but it's not in a negative way. The history of rugby seems to have a neat kind of gentlemanly nature to it as well. Just I think there's a lot of neat aspects to this sport.
The sport has really caught on at Michigan-Dearborn, where the club has been making a name for itself since its inception just a few 2007.
Just a bunch of guys got together and we needed something on campus and started playing rugby. So I was new to it. In 2007 when we got started, there were some people who were experienced and just brought together a great group of guys. I wouldn't be the same person if I hadn't done this. So really respect all the guys on the field, off the field. That's what it's about.
They felt rugby would be a great way for them to have some contact and a physical game, but it's a terribly exciting one for fans. If you look at the cross between soccer and how it's constantly there's constant action, something to watch all the time, and the physicalness of football, I think it's really a great sport for fans to watch. It's also particularly exciting because it's new and you have to be really engaged and you have to pay a lot of attention to try and get to know the game, and yet it can still be real social also.
And since students have been taking notice and showing their support, it's become a key piece of Michigan-Dearborn's homecoming week.
It's been really an exciting experience for our student body to really start to gather around, and I think the really good fan support is really a product of just the students' desires to get together and cheer for their school. Which is really fantastic, and we couldn't be more excited about them wanting to get together and do that.
I have been watching it for like 3 years. A lot of my best friends have boyfriends on the team, so I help them and support, and we made signs today, so you better check those out. You had to cheer them on, you want them to win, so you have to be excited and, go U of M.